Hey guys, Stealth here. It's time for another mystery deck. This will be, I don't know, number 6 by now? Anyway, it's a French general deck sent in by Andrewza. It's a 1v1 conquest on mud fight. And again, I have quite a large front to cover, although it's really a few pockets. I have a little bit of infantry going to Alpha. I have a little bit of infantry going to this town if I can manage it. Some here, maybe a few tanks or fire support vehicles there, some recon. That should figure it out. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh god, this is terrible for a conquest thing. I only have 4 CVs. That means I'm gonna have to go on the offensive quite a lot in order to make sure that I have enough points and enough zones, or that the enemy does not have enough zones. I got 7 Mistrals, 8 GMs, 20 Legionnaires, and some Commander Marines. Supports, Roland Crotals, 2 Caesars, Mortars, and AA. Tanks, Leclerc, thank you. AMX-32. Watch, not bad. AMX-10 RCSB. Recce. A bunch of Fab 2013 Commander Para. MX-10 RC's Alouettes. Jeez, he's already starting. Son, I'm just checking out my deck. 14 Sagais. Celtics, Tigers. Rafale, Super Etendars. Right, okay. No time. No time like the present. Alright, that's gonna be, let's say, my holding force. Send some Mistrals with him. Those infantry units are gonna go there. Let's make that 2 separate groups of Legionnaires. And then send in some separate groups of AGGMs. We need to send this up a little faster. 285 points. I have a CV going for that one. I'm also going to send over an infantry recon unit towards the middle. God, I have absolutely no points to do anything useful. Considering sending in a Leclerc, I got 20 points to make a decision, or 20 seconds to make a decision here. Send in some Sagais towards the left. Send in a Roland. And the Crotal. If I'm going to make a push anywhere, it's going to be on the left. I just have enough points to make a tank appear, and that's it. Well, here goes absolutely nothing, because I have absolutely nothing. All of you, head up, offload, pull back, move in, offload, pull back, move there, offload. Now, first order of business to establish a right flank, because I don't have any. Let's send in an AMX-10 RC, see if it survives. Let's hope it does. These are basically a lot of Legionnaires and some recon. And some AA infantry. We need to get eyes in ASAP. Yeah, that'll do. Get out. Right, Legionnaires, HGMs, right over there. Second group, HGMs, Legionnaires move there, HGMs move there. Commando Para, middle of the buildings. There we go, captured the zone. No surprise there. Send in my CV. Hello, boys. I hope you're not going to fly over this sector, because I got no AA. Don't come here. Yeah, he does not seem to care about that. Nor would I, of course. I mean, he's not wrong. Crotal, stop moving and start shooting. Also, more Mistrals. Hold your fire, hold your fire. Ooh, they're now starting to return fire on my forces here. Come on, Crotal. Nope, didn't get it. MI-24 is gonna go down to the Roland, probably. Survive. Shit. He didn't survive. Roland's doing a great job here. Really outstanding work. He has shot down a lot of choppers so far. Come on, no slacking now. There, we got it. Okay, get back in. Let's see how far I can go. Actually, you know what? Let's split these guys up. Send one of them over there as a smallish holding force, tank over there. Command infantry here. Offload, move. Alright, my right flank is not contested yet. Alright, gents, keep moving. Keep moving. Mortar fire. That's a lot of mortars too. Okay. Sure. If that's what you want to do, go for it. I'm not gonna... Don't interrupt the enemy when he's making a mistake, as they say. Now, my helicopters, especially my Alouette, might be able to fly around. I'm really surprised I haven't seen anything here. Could I possibly put some Legionnaires in there, as well as a commando? Look at this, there's just no one here. This is quite extraordinary. More mortars there, and they're probably going to go for that one. Get in the building! Faster! Come on, Frenchies. This is no time to lie around and do nothing. Lost eyes. Okay. 1,000 meter range. They spotted the Sagays. Or Sagai. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that. Someone recently made a comment on that, but I honestly forgot what it was and how I'm supposed to pronounce it. Oh, here come the tanks. Great, I don't have any AT helicopters. Other than the Tiger. MI4 command. Hang on, you're not gonna put an MI4 command in this zone, right? Okay, yes he is. Yes he is. Oh, my infantry's taking a beating. Engineers are taking a lot of damage. Yep, he just parked it right there. Well, that changes the whole deal, doesn't it? Commanders are going down. Where's my helo? It's coming in now. Now is a bit late, though. Come on, Jet, where are you? Missile hit the target, and he is down. Strela, returning fire there. Oh, you may want to get out of your vehicle now. That was right about last moment. I think they already took care of my commandos. And the other forces I had going there. Anyway. What is left of my forces here? Not too much. Oh, could you stop picking on the little guys? Whoa! That must be the BMPT. Or is it? I need recon here. Give me an Alouette. I'm gonna clear out this sector. You're amphibious, right? Yeah, you are. Hop across. See what you can find. Whoa. This guy is really trigger happy on his mortars. Like, I cannot move anywhere and not get shot at. So I gotta give him that. He is doing a very good job at keeping me on my toes. Those things have got to go, though. Come on, you want some more? Where did those tanks go? Here's the thing though, if you have to ask where the tanks went, something went wrong. You know, my MX-10RC is nicely sneaking around these lines. There they are. There they are. That was it? Yeah, that's the BMPT, alright. T-64Bs, Legionnaires, killing the tanks. Got him. Alright, you took quite a bit of damage, you fired most of your arsenal, so it's time for you to head back to the FOB. Now, I'm expecting a response from the mortars to go after the Legionnaires. Meanwhile, my forces here seem to be taking a bit of... yeah, they're taking burning damage. Oh well. Mirage, I didn't tell you to go that far. Okay, he has an AA gun. That sounded like a Tunguska to me. And it was active. It took a little bit off of the Mirage 5F here. What's your turning radius? 320, it's not too bad. Yep, that was active AA. Come on then. Where's your mortars now? Some the BMPT coming in and something... oh! Really? Interesting. Send in some more ATGMs here, because they're going to deploy yet another command unit. There it is. It's gonna head there. It's bombed there. And it ran out of fuel. Wonderful. Lost the spot. Starting to wonder if I could just fly all the way around. Unfortunately, none of my infantry is heliborne, which is annoying. Because I cannot do my usual airborne insertion. Hello, mortars! Not even too sure what he's firing at. Anyway, no, that CV is over there. Let's send in the Jaguar as well. And I may be able to snipe the BMPT with my Super Retardar. There's the Strelas. No surprise there. A lot of explosions going up there. Apparently that was not enough to kill the CV. Bunch of Afghanskis coming in. I need to have some ATGM infantry in here as well. You've been retasked, gentlemen. Oh, a book. Are you active by any chance? Come on then. Yep, more mortar fire. If it was... yeah, it's active. Not anymore. The amount of artillery battering that I'm taking is getting a bit annoying. I also need to neutralize the CV that's in there. Where was my recon helo? Here, my Alouette. This thing has exception... no, it says very good optics. Jeez, look at that. I gotta say, he is not keeping those mortars passive. They keep moving and moving and moving. Until I blow them up. There's the Strela response. If he wants to turn this into a mortar party, I'm all for it. That definitely hit something. Is that a mortar? No. Not yet a kill confirmed here. I cannot be too aggressive with my Alouette, not with those Strelas around. Tiger, back up. So we know he has recon. He's not constantly blind firing. That's interesting information. There it is. Hold. That's close enough. The jet will take it out. BMP 1K. He gets 3 or 4 of those units. Alouette, keep close. I need you to light up the target. Uh-oh. SU-25. Are you really gonna... Yeah, he's really gonna go for it. And he managed to get it. Interesting. See how he dodged a fall. Hit. Hit. Damn things. Hit. What the? Wow. That was some really impressive dodging, or just absorbing the amount of fire that he was taking. Anyway, I can not really safely push my own CV in there. I mean, I can do it, but it's my last CV. If I screw that up... I got no exceptional optics in this deck. Which means that spotting along this line... Hello... is more complicated than I'd hoped. Alright, let's neutralize those spotters before they get anywhere near. They're probably going to arrive right about there. They keep moving. Or at least I lost sight of them. Those Afghanskis are really effective at neutralizing my legionnaires. Kill. What is he trying to do with those things? He seems to be not used to conquests. Alright, let's start forming up an attack. Try to come in from the side on Charlie. And try to capture that tree line. Mistral. Out of range. Move in. And by the time you're going to move in, the thing is going to be on the floor. Never mind. Mortars will take care of that. Yeah, right, you captured it. Mi-28. Trying to bring in the Crotal. Dead. A little bit of response from the mortars, going for my Mistrals, interestingly enough. Not what I was expecting. MiG-30, why are you flying an interceptor over my lines? Hit, kill, dead. Rafale took a hit though, but he's alright. Alright, my Leclerc is moving into a position, or my Leclerc, to use the French pronunciation. Hello, Veselek. You're being rather aggressive today. Reacquire. More likely to be there by the time my shells fly. Or not at all. HE gems will get him. Well, you'd think so. He's dead. That's a bit too close for me. Mi-24 Victor. Okay. One Mistral infantry might not be enough to take those guys down. Mortars, however, do not have that problem. Alright, as far as capturing that tree line... Oh, more Spetsnaz. As far as capturing that tree line goes, I want to try and get that with a little bit of force as well as smokescreen. Not too many units, but I will be needing some sort of infantry there. Okay, so they got 80 gems of their own. That's useful. Very useful information. Mi-24V took a bit of a beating. but otherwise survived. Spatskru. Sorry about that. Where's Spatskru going? There? Oh shit. Ultra fire, ultra fire. Don't get spotted. That would be really, really bad. Krotal is almost in range. There's the HGM response. Right about there. Shit. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, the Mi-28 went nope, and I immediately got knocked out. That's an Mi-24V. Those are a bit dangerous. Look at that, another Veselak moving into a position. I need to focus more efforts on my right reconnaissance because I don't have enough. I think this guy does not have the right deck for the situation. Sneaky, sneaky, are ya? I know my Jaguar is not likely to do anything, nor is it the point to do so. I want the Jaguar to absorb any kind of missiles, so that my actual damaging units do not have to worry about getting shot at. There, that's their most threatening unit down. Mi-24V still has some Iglas. I'm really waiting for my Rafale to come back. Oh, Super Idendar got the kill. Beautiful. Hello, Spetsnaz. Alright, T-64B coming in. Alright, my Leclercs are in position. Sorry, my Leclerc. As for the other ones, where? You're the Commando Marines, right? Yeah, okay. Now I have, at this stage, plenty of AA over here. New reconnaissance unit moving towards the right flank. A couple of tanks are coming in. So let's counter that with yet another Leclerc. As well as my attack helicopter. Swing that around. Might I be able to make it all the way across? It's a bit of a long shot, but I think that he will not have too many forces supporting here. PT-90, T-64 Bravo, which the Legionnaires are going to fire at. Not yet. Once you get a side shot on these guys. They don't have any recon. Front shot is 13 armor, which you can still penetrate, but a side shot is better. Yeah. I think they may have spotted my guys. Slightly. SU-25 again made it out alive. There's your target, there's your oh. Okay, different target, fine. Fine. Tiger, I'm gonna need you here right now. As well as the Leclerc. And a recon helicopter, an Alouette. Legionnaires are down. Damn it, Leclerc has to stay at maximum range. He does not have enough spotters. I could rush into this sector with multiple MTCVs. That would be interesting. Use that as a sort of screening force. Missile going in. Beautiful shot by the Tiger. There's my second Leclerc. Let's go with some ground reconnaissance as well. Alright. Interesting. A lot more radar-based AA units coming in. Flank around. One at a time. You're going to stay there. You're going to engage. And then we're going to alternate and take out the other one as well. If the first Jaguar doesn't get both of them. Jag fired. There's a third one. Jack fired again. Missed. I think he missed. Did he get the Tunguska? Jaguar's down. Alright, this is a bit risky. Fly right at your target. Fire. Kill. The book seems to be out of range. Start pushing up here. Alright, jack it out. Now, as for my mortars, I'm going to try and rush to this position. That I can do, but then I want to rush to this position with my first my wall of empty transports and then my actual killing infantry. Oh right, you're still here. I'm sorry I forgot about you. It'll all be over soon. Very soon. Get your tiles into the buildings. Alouette keeps spotters. I think these are all the empties. Now it would be ideal if I could go around, but I'm not too sure that I can. Oh! I lost a Leclerc. Finally took that thing down though. Alright, and now the actual killing infantry. Oh, hello Spetsnaz. Bye-bye, Spetsnaz. I still have some books in the area. Let's send over my seed again. As well as yet another Leclerc. Yeah, I know, I keep switching from one translation or from one pronunciation to the next, but that's okay. Whatever's left of the concourse is gonna... Oh! Oh! I have pistols in here. That would have been an expensive mistake. Here comes the killing blow. Whoa, they took out one of my commander marine transports now. Whatever is that? More concourse. Now I'm expecting an air raid. So we're going to have 2 fighters ready to go. And I'm going to need to get some more reconnaissance in here as well. Whatever happened to the recon? They're still here. Crotal. Moving up. I'm start pushing back. What's that? Tanks. T-64Bs. How is my attack helicopter? 3 out of 8 rounds. It's not bad, but I can do better. My Jaguar apparently managed to nail another few targets. Come on, Commander Marines, get in there. As for my transports, I can just pick up the troops that I have here and move those up. Yeah, you can take the transport. Commander Marines, moving up. Now I can pretty safely push my CV into this zone because I'm not too likely to take more forces here. Go there and offload. AMX-10RC, one there, one there. My second Leclerc is moving into a position there. Especially the ATGMs are going to need a bit of a transport. Because they just are dead slow. Legionnaires, Milans. Yep, backed up and good to go. Move, move. Ready, move. Next stop, this town. Unfortunately, my mortars need a bit of resupply because they only carry 79 rounds. Start locking down this area with a few more of those Sagais. Tunguska. That's probably the tanks right there. No, it's PT-90s. Those I can take easily. Not going to be the only thing though. There is the air response. But what type? Oh god. This is gonna hurt like crazy. Ooh. Well, I'm not dead yet. I did lose a Mistral. T-64 seems to try and get a shot in. Currently denied. Let's see if I can get a flank shot here. Kill. Send in a long-range AA platform. Kill. Kill. Good. Keep pushing. Crotal is out of ammo. We need to do something about that. We need to start spreading over some resupplies. Mortars rearmed. Moving up. Yeah, you wish. I'm in line of sight of their fob. Let's see, where's my CV? Here. Come on. Out. Oh, he surrendered. Okay. So, I'm afraid that was a bit of a pushover, but yeah, sometimes you get those. Guys, I'd like your opinion on that. Sometimes you have these people who say, well, you need to give the new players a chance, and other people are going to go, no, you need to fight someone of your own win rates, and some people say, just don't look at win rates and just play. At this time, I'm really confused. I don't know what to do, who to play, who to listen to. So, this one may not have been too interesting. Anyway, let's have a look at the deck itself. What would I adjust here? One thing that I am definitely missing is any kind of heliborne troops. I'm not sure if Legionnaires can be airlifted. I think so. Yep, Puma 330. That does make them more expensive by 10 points, but it also makes them a lot more flexible. The Puma 330 Pirate, it's only 5 points more, but also limits my availability. No, we're going to take the the Puma. And then my reconnaissance is again both ground-based. I don't need that many, not ground-based. I want to have these guys airlifted. And for you, availability doesn't matter, so for you, I'm going to take the Pirate. 7 of those. As for the rest, I have my reconnaissance AMX-10 RCs. Now these guys are pretty similar to what you can find in the vehicle tab. The ERCs have good optics versus poor optics. The gun on these things is very comparable. Very comparable. They fire at better range, have better accuracy, slightly better armor penetration, same rate of fire, more armor. There is nothing that these guys add to my deck that's not already provided by something else. So I'm considering putting in some HGM wielding transports. The thing is, their accuracy on all of these Hot 1 missiles is just so bad. Why didn't they mount the Hot 2 missile on these things? That would have made a lot more sense, at least to me. I'm always torn when I'm building a French deck. This is always the same problem. The AMX-10P Milan has an autocannon and a Milan carrier, or Milan launcher. Carries 12 of those, but the accuracy is dreadful. This one has better range, but terrible accuracy. Mephisto. I'm never looking at the armor of these things, by the way, because it just doesn't matter. They're going to die anyway. Okay, I'm going to take some of those Mephistos at highest veterancy. As for the helicopter tab, I'm not sure if this deck was designed to do what I did with it. I'm not sure if it's designed to provide some sort of air push, or do an air raid, or I don't know. I'm not sure why you'd want to have 8 Celtics if you don't have any heliborne troops, and I now do have those, but I still don't need 8 of them. What I would love to use is these, because I didn't have any quick HEGM solution other than aircraft or my expensive Tiger had, which could have easily been shot down multiple times. Air tab, 2 Rafales is really nice, and you can definitely dominate the airspace with it, but how often are you likely to field that? I think not too often. And I have seen someone use the Crusader lately in a very interesting role. Now, I gotta say, these things are butt ugly as far as I'm concerned. But those missiles, they worked out rather well when someone used them. They're pretty fast for a 60-point jet at 900 kph. And I'm gonna give these a try for a veteran. Which means I can buy 3 of these for the price of 1 Rafale. Of course, they're not exactly 3 times as effective as 1 Rafale, but maybe they can back up the Rafale if I'm facing more aircraft. As for supports, looks good. I'm just not sure about those VAB VDAAs. I didn't use them, but I might be able to use them next time around. Tanks, looks good. Don't really need to adjust anything there. Let's see about the MX-32 for this 40. Accuracy is the same. Armor penetration is 1 point higher. Price 10 point higher. Armor 2 points higher. Slightly faster. And everything else is the same. So yeah, that doesn't really matter. I'm not going to pay 10 points more for 2 points of armor and 1 point of armor penetration. So, for the rest of it, I'm going to keep this deck exactly the way it is. Maybe, though, adjust this, the command infantry, because that almost killed me this game. If I would have been up against an opponent who was a lot more aggressive, he would have been able to push me out of those zones, out of the sectors, and he would really only have had to kill 1 or 2 CVs, and I would just not have been able to come back from that. So, a note for this deck, in at least the current configuration that I have it in, be very careful about losing CVs. I mean, you should always be careful about that, but if you only have 4, you should be extra careful. Anyway, that's it for this deck. If you want to use it, the deck is in the description down below. If you copy it, make sure you don't have any additional dashes in your deck, because that's usually what kills the deck code. Make sure that once you import it, you don't have any dashes inside the deck code, and you should be good to go. Alright, with that, last remark, if you want to have your deck, your mystery deck featured, send it to me through the link in the description down below, and I'll be testing it out real soon. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.